All right, and we are back. It's time for us to do the reverse rebirth. Now, as I said, I don't think it'll take us like it took 3 days for us to get through this one. I genuinely believe it'll only take us just this weekend, in all genuine honesty. So that being said, we're now going to start the game as Riku. I told you it wouldn't take long. In all genuine honesty, the only thing I did was I typed up the entire title. I got everything set up real fast, and I turned the air conditioning on. That's all I did. All right.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? Oh. Huh? The king. Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
I love how Stream Elements says.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
Stream Elements is thinking we're still there.
Very well said, Riku.
So as I said, we are going to be going through the Riku side of things. And then after that, then we will go and watch 358 over 2, and we will be much closer towards everything else. And trust me when I say
The truth, huh?
the rest of this will not be nearly as a slog. Oh, we're going to Hollow Bastion first? Shit. Alright. Alright, so we are B12. That's where we're at right now. Let's go ahead and save. Gotta make sure I actually don't save over Sora. Alright, here we go. I just realized he's wearing straps on his, like, towards his ankles. Like, he is keeping his pants being, like, not baggy by just having them strapped in.
Take this! Like it! Yeah! Take this!
Okay, so we can raise our HP, our AP, and we can't raise our darkness yet. So let's go ahead and raise our attack power. Oh, it didn't let me attack. It didn't let me increase my attack again. It said, "No, you're taking that HP power." Looks like our cards just refilled pretty fast. There's no charging up. We just immediately get our cards back. Waiting for this to... There we go. Well, if there's ever a place for you to actually get your levels in, it's definitely going to be Hollow Bastion. Screw it. You give me a 1 requirement, I hit you with an 8. I want all the Heartless, so that way we get all the... I'm gonna be confused again, aren't I? Yep. I honestly have no idea what the That's... So it's that door down there then. Okay. I have no idea what the caps are for Riku. Are.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Like it. Take this. Like it.
There we go. Okay, so we're going... Actually, we're going back. Ah, no! Nah, I didn't reset the internet, but actually, as it is, the last stream we didn't have any frames, like no skips. So, like I said, you know, we don't seem to really have any kind of huge problems unless a roommate is here doing God knows whatever they want to do. I swear to God, like the moment that her computer's on, I think it's like our internet just kind of like starts dying. These little lasers that confuse you are gonna be the thing that's gonna get annoying real fast. No, you don't get to zap me this time. Go away. All right, so we just need a green. There we go. Oh. All right, where to now? like the last few have just been nothing but like text. So I guess we're all right. So I guess our boss fight is just her now. That was like a flawless fight. Hell, she didn't even use her fire breath. Oh, we gotta hit that. Damn. All right. Yep. Hello. This way. Aw, I overshot it? Alright. So with this one, it looks like you can't just start, like, hyper stacking health or hyper stacking your attack power or anything like that. It pretty much forces you to have to... Yeah, it pretty much forces you to have to go with, like, one after the other after the other. And kind of, like, keep it even. Which I guess I get, but at the same time, like, damn, man. Alright, well, we're already down a world. And a boss. And we're no longer in floor B12.
Why do you shun the darkness?
It ruined my life.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone. Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you from the darkness that I command?
That's the squeakiest "you're wrong" I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, it's Mickey. Wow, we're just going straight for it on this. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be one of those things where I need to have, like, all of my cards all at once here. Here we go. Oh, come on, really? You're just gonna immediately hit me with a 9? It's not like I can just flip through these really fucking fast, man. There's like a whole lag here. Yeah, you're just gonna keep punishing me for the game being slower. Okay. Well, give me a second. I don't have the ability to just... There we go. I don't like the duel system. That is not something I'm going to look forward to.
That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself.
Huh?
This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Alright, yeah, that gives us our duel. And dark mode. Alright, so now we've got Traverse Town. Oh, alright, well, that just... Alright. Really just threw us right into that and then took it right away from us at the same time. Nope.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
What is going on here, Zaxian? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen. Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty! Oh, what happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Oh. You're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
There we go. Alright, so let's see here. We got Agrabah, Monstro, Neverland, and Traverse Town. Really riveting stuff there. So, we'll go to Traverse Town first. Yeah, it's crazy kind of starting us off with Hollow Bastion of all places. I'm pretty sure ours ends... I think Riku's ends in, either Destiny Islands or Twilight Town. Ah. We just gotta be careful of that. I have no idea if that actually has like any blowback or anything on us, but I'm gonna assume no. All right.
Like it. Take this. Darkness. Like it. Take this.
Yeah, we are considerably stronger than Sora is. At least in the beginning, because holy shit.
Like it. Darkness. 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 Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Darkness. Your Majesty, come on.
I think that just said I recovered. Interesting.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on. Time's up. Take this.
Alright, which direction are we going? To the right. This way. Oh yeah, just went straight to the boss. Literally nothing that, like, this whole thing is just like a, hey, like, Riku's only here in, like, passing. He's not actually ever been to Traverse Town, so he never talks to anybody.
Darkness.
Yeah, I prematurely killed all of my cards. So I just gotta play defense while waiting for my cards to come back each time. Or I could always redo the fight, I guess. Yeah, let me just go ahead and redo the fight. It's better than me just constantly trying to fight with 2 cards in my entire hand. It had really nothing to do with us like actually having like lack of strength or anything. It was just really just me, my dumbass, not having cards. Yeah, I just gotta be careful with how many cards I stack and sacrifice, because they don't come back. And I don't have anything that would help me bring them back yet, so I have to be very careful with what I do. I wish there was a way to actually... Oh, I don't have any 9s. That's... Okay. I don't think I want to do duels, to be really honest. The way that this kind of does the whole duel system, unless it's like completely required, I'd rather not at this point. Like, you could tell me I'm missing a crucial part of the game, and I would tell you that, quite frankly, I never see it again anyway, so what's so crucial about it? Wow, so Inverse Burst actually lasts much longer than Holy Burst. Interesting. I do notice that we have no Moogle points, so I guess we're not having to worry about whether or not we have to keep buying cards. They really do just kind of take away a bunch of stuff that you had to deal with Sora's side. Hell, honestly, I was expecting something to kind of just appear at the end of that. Oh, like that.
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
Agrabah. To be really honest, there really isn't very many worlds that Riku would have actually physically been in. At least in Kingdom Hearts 1, not that many. Dark Break's pretty good.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Darkness.
I was actually trying to use Holy Burst and it translated into me just going into full dark mode, so I guess I wasn't getting my Holy Burst. That's fucked up.
Like it. Darkness.
Like right now, I'm trying to level as much as I can in between spots because I'm so paranoid that we're gonna end up fighting someone that's like considerably stronger.
Your Majesty. Time's up. Like it.
Oh my god.
Like it.
Not the explosives.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty. Come on. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up. Take this.
There we go. Just really kind of getting into the groove with actually fighting as Riku here.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty. Time's up. Like it. Take this. Darkness. Your Majesty. Time's up.
There we go. we just essentially have like the rooms for Riku seem to be incredibly like just a one-way path. Again, because there's no story for this man. He essentially just has whatever is just here. They decided to put him in these worlds. He's not going to remember any of this. It's not like he was ever canonically here anyway, so what's it matter, right? Oh shit.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Come on! Out of my way! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
The only thing that's kind of weird about this is the fact that, like, we essentially don't have anything that's giving us more attack cards. So, whatever we have... Wow, again, we're just going straight for the boss. About to say, we are like legit as tall as that. Why is that not really registering?
Your Majesty! Time's up! Your Majesty! Time's up!
Oh, we hit him. Oh, I don't have a... I was gonna say, I do not have a, an 8 to contend this.
Darkness!
What the hell are you resisting? There we go. So you essentially have to stack cards to counter the high numbers, but you don't have to really rely on having more cards. I don't know. It's a weird way of doing that, but that's fine. Jafar's down. Interesting. Yeah, okay, Riku cannot customize his card deck. He must fight with the provided. The cards in the deck will change as Riku advances through the game. Okay, so that makes sense. There we go. That pretty much solidifies it for you. Okay, we have to go all the way back up right here. Damn it, I didn't want you to auto attack, brother. Just gotta gently navigate my way back with no qualms. I got nothing that's gonna heal me, so yeah, I got nothing that's gonna heal me a lot here. Had that one opportunity for it to help me, but ended up auto attacking the damned Heartless immediately to the left after hitting it, so I didn't get any of that healing. We should probably save right here, because I actually have no idea if we're going to get ourselves into yet another fight. But hey, you know, on the plus side, at least us not having to modify our deck takes away most of the tact.
I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. Oh. Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on.
Well, it's not like we can heal him. Oh, he hit me as I was... Alright. Well, that's some bullshit. He hit me as I was mid-shift. That's fucked up. Ah.
Like it! Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up! No good! Darkness! Taste this! Here you go! Take this! Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up! Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up! Taste this! Like it! You imbecile! No good! Take this! Here you go! Darkness! Here you go! No good! Your Majesty! Like it! Taste this! Here you go! Taste this! What a way to go!
I have no idea what contact apex even means. I saw that in the corner of my eye, and I was thinking to myself, what the fuck does that even mean?
Here you go. Like it. Your Majesty. Take this. I start this. Taste this. Like it. Take this! Darkness! Taste this! Here you go! Your Majesty! Time's up! Like it! Here you go! Darkness! Taste this! Here you go. Like it. I've had enough. Darkness. Darkness.
Biggest difficulty is that stacking these cards triggers the darkness, and if he doesn't fully transition to darkness and he gets hit, it knocks him off of darkness, then he has to go back into darkness. It is a weird transitionary period for that. Like, he has to actually fully transition over to darkness mode in order for it to actually do anything, so it's pain in the ass.
Like it. Take this. Darkness.
honesty, should probably take this level up.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
Okay, so it's letting us just constantly put points into our HP now. So I guess in a way we don't have to really put points into the dark power.
Take this. Your Majesty. Come on. Time's up. Like it. Darkness.
Alright, let's see if this extra health helps any. Oh. Yeah, probably save actually. Let's do this.
Here you go.
Like it. Take this.
Here you go. I shall freeze you.
Darkness. Your Majesty. Come on.
You are pushing it.
I've had enough of this.
There we go.
Still can.
Now we'll increase the attack power.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all along.
You know, for what it is, we're already 4 levels into it. Alright, Neverland. This is where he canonically actually was here. yeah, we're just able to keep putting points into our health and not at all into darkness, which I'm not against unless we're gonna have to hit a health cap at some point. We have to. Where are we going? Oh, we're just going straight. Okay. Yeah, just the fact that it like just straight up throws you into these boss fights is pretty self-evident that this is going to be a much faster time for us. Oh, it stunned him up there. No! Oh yeah. Like again, I have no idea what exactly is his actual cap to, you know, to his health, but I mean at this point it just keeps letting us put points into it and no longer wants us to really focus on it. Now, I won't lie, you know, whenever chance it gives us to put any points into our attack, we're definitely gonna do that. But I'm not gonna rely on putting points into darkness unless I have to. Actually, well, before we do anything here, what level am I? 16. Okay.
What's happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Loxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Alright, last of the first set, Monstro. We were canonically here. I'm not gonna lie to you, we are going through this considerably faster. Like, considerably faster.
Take this! Your Majesty! Time's up!
Alright, where do we have to go? Up top, okay.
Take this! Darkness!
God, he just waddled his ass right over to us.
Take this! Darkness! Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up! Like it! Like it! Darkness!
Okay, so it's not a set. It doesn't seem to give us the option to do anything of increasing our attack power. I thought it would be like maybe like every 5 or so levels, or maybe like a major milestone, but no, it just seems to just randomly give us the ability to do that. Oh shit, I was in the middle of jumping.
Darkness! Like it! Darkness!
Boss fight? Yep. Alright. This one might be a reset just because of our health.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness! Take this!
Never mind. Even with the health disadvantage, we were able to actually do that. So yeah, this is unless we're fighting someone from Organization 13, this looks like this is going to be the easiest run we've got. Which is just interesting in itself, in all genuine honesty. Monstro has been finished.
are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be. After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though. Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want. So, I can wipe the floor with you.
Is it really with yourself if it's a fake clone of yourself? God, it's so... It's literal, like, day and night in difficulty here. Oh, I leveled up twice from that fight.
Hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget, I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now!
Man got bopped clean in the head.
It's nice having darkness on my side.
Literal fucking bop right in the
You are
head.
so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough. So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me. Come back! No way. I'm not a coward.
The fact that we leveled twice from that.
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
We whooped his ass. What the fuck you mean we're nothing?
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
We fighting you too?
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
Alright, cool. Same things. So at this rate, okay, we got Olympus, Wonderland, Halloween Town, Atlantica. Okay, so the last time it told me that we had to do Wonderland first before anything else, and we had not done that. Actually, no, it said we had to do Wonderland first with Sora, because Wonderland was one of the first ones we could do, and I went with Agrabah. At least we don't have to worry about any kind of dialogue here. Yeah, we were never here.
Like it!
Ah! Just got jumped.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Alright, now where do we have to go? Okay. Hell, for what it is, we might not even have to actually fight the guards. It might actually just let us straight into the boss fight. Oh wow, this. All right, that. Well, all right. This way. He was right behind me. Boss fight. Yeah. All right. Didn't level up this time. But yeah, see, so as you can see, these fights are considerably easier. I'm not gonna let that go. Like, that is just incredible how, you know, in one side we are literally just illumination. It's crazy how, like, on one side we were really having to, like, kind of try, and we were fighting for our lives in some spots, and then in this one we're just coasting. Ah. Increase the attack boost. It's not gonna work with you. For the longest time I've been telling you, don't use your phone. That's just because you can't spell. Alright, save. Alright, here we go. Oh, but I was expecting a cutscene. Alright. We are now on the 6th floor.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
That was a fucking scream. Jesus Christ. Let's go to Olympus. Don't have any fire abilities to heal Hades with, so technically we're okay.
Take this! Like it! Your Majesty! Time's up! Take this!
Give me a sec.
Like it!
Wow.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Your Majesty! Time's up! Darkness! Like it! Your Majesty! Time's up! Like it! Take this!
Ah, we gotta go to the right. Do I have any one of them that I can give up? Well, Mingling Worlds. Actually, never really bothered to use Mingling Worlds very often in the last playthrough, so I mean, doesn't look like it's gonna come back to bite us in the ass too hard, so I think we're all right. Okay, so I just need a green. Oh no, I need a red first. Okay, red. Green, go. Is it just gonna throw us right into the Hades fight? Yep. Alright.
Take that!
Take this!
Take that! Take that!
Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Darkness!
Take that! Feel the heat. Take that! Take that!
Your Majesty! Come on!
Take that!
Your Majesty! Come on!
Take that! Take that!
Take this!
Take that!
Like it! Darkness!
That's it! That's it!
Your Majesty! Come on!
Take that! 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 Take that!
Take this!
Take that! This isn't happening!
So every boss that we've had a minor struggle with, we have round one the entire time with Riku.
Take.
It's honestly insane that we're only like 2 hours into this and we are already towards the end of the second set of worlds.
Why so glum, Namine? Is there something that's been troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Namine? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kyrie's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kyrie completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kyrie. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kyrie even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kyrie.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kyrie's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Like, I understand that as we do this, we get more exposition with the background of what's going on in Castle Oblivion, but does anyone else find it odd that they're really not touching more on Riku's side of things and they're touching more on what's going on with Sora as we play as Riku? Like, anyone else see that as an odd thing? Yeah? It's almost like they're treating him like an afterthought. That kind of seems like how it is in general with how they treat Riku for the good portion of this, up until we get to at least Kingdom Hearts 2. Then they start actually giving a shit about the guy, and it's kind of sad that it took them that long to get there. Essentially, since we have to get through roughly Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, 358 over 2. You gotta kind of have to go through like at least 3 Kingdom Hearts games before they start actually caring about whether or not they want to actually do anything with Riku here. Yeah, it's like, who cares about the anti-hero, but his story is a lot more interesting. That's, yeah, I've always felt like that with Riku's side of things, that I like, whoops. That's fine. I didn't mean to do that in the first place. Riku's side of things is a lot more interesting than Sora's because, and I'm going to be really honest, as much as I love the Kingdom Hearts franchise, this is kind of how it is. Sora is the happy, nothing ever really goes wrong side of things, and Riku's is the absolute suffering of everything that goes on around him. Like, Sora only sees the good, whereas Riku sees all of the bad. And you know that does change, like going down the line of the games. But for at least the first few or several games, Sora has his friends. Sora has all the good going on. He's heralded as the ultimate hero and everything, whereas Riku is seen as this risk that shouldn't be around. I get Sora as a protagonist, but Riku had a lot they could have expanded on. What's interesting, in all genuine honesty, is the fact that in the actual manga, they made it to where Riku's side of things are vastly expanded on, but you had to sit there and read the fucking manga to get that. And that's why whenever we get the opportunities to actually play anything that has to do with Riku's side of things, I'm never gonna say no to it. That's why I'm sitting here doing this, because we don't get ever very many times where we get to play as him. And it's kind of odd that I've noticed that we only get to play as Riku if we play a handheld game of Kingdom Hearts. Again, this was a Game Boy Advance game. You get to play as him, and Dream Drop Distance was a Nintendo 3DS game. I mean, it's crazy that he only gets any kind of actual in-game exposition if he's in a fucking handheld game. People like the complex characters, and they just seemed that like they didn't get that or didn't care. That's Nomura for you. The manga is weird because like it covers the events of the game, but it also expands on it, and like it becomes such a much bigger focus. But I remember when I was like in middle to junior high, where people were like sitting there reading everything that had to do with the manga, just because of the fact that it was just so interesting. We were seeing things that weren't even in the game yet. Come on. I don't want to duel with you. Imagine that face staring at you from the darkness. I mean, that's kind of what she does, right? Alright, we have like one world left of the second set of worlds. Alright, where do we have to go? Probably right there, if we're being honest. Like, it again, 2.5 hours into this, and we are essentially... We're running out of fucking, we're running out of worlds to visit here. And, again, we're running out of worlds to visit. I'm not complaining about the fact that we're running out of worlds. I'm complaining about the fact that we're running out of worlds, and they have barely touched anything to do with fucking Riku. Like, this entire time, it's just been Sora, 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 Sora. Oh yeah, hey look, we're seeing Riku argue with a clone with himself. Sora, Sora, Sora. Hey look, Riku is now arguing with the person that possessed his body. Back to Sora. At least we're seeing these guys. They weren't in Sora's.
Vexen is no more.
Yep, Vexen just died.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
It'd be ironic for us to be free of the darkness in Halloween Town. Just saying. Okay, so we have to go like far left. Holy shit. Okay. So at least, unless we have to revisit Hollow Bastion, we don't have to do Hollow Bastion as that was our very first world. Considering we also don't have to go to 13 floors, we only have to go to 12. We are essentially just trying to get to the ground floor. Like, that's really all he's trying to do, is just get to the ground floor. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. just using all of our moments reprieve, man. We literally have, like, 3 save points, one after the other, because we had no other cards to use. In all genuine honesty, and this is me being very honest here, okay? I believe we could run through this in an entire session. I don't want to. Not because it's a stressful thing, but because the fact that we already went through the previous stream of us having to have that whole song play. I have no idea if it's gonna do that again. And I'd much rather it not be... I'd much rather not have, you know, back-to-back streams have the theme song play and have that essentially beat my ass. I'm not wanting to risk it with Twitch. Yeah, I don't want to do a double risk. We'll go all the way to the end, and then we will have a whole different stream tomorrow finishing this. I don't care that it's a two-parter. I care that I just don't want to get double risked. Damn shame. Could have really finished that fight if he had landed one more hit. Wow, that really did not work the way I needed it to. Like, at all. Alright. Somehow he blocks a 9 to where I have to actually stack my cards to do the final hit. I'm kind of confused on that, but once again, we have now cleared all 8 worlds undefeated. Only had to do a reset on, I think, Vexen. So, you know, consider me confused.
Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Okay. We just need to leave right there. Alright, so chances are we're gonna have a boss fight as we leave here. Fuck.
Take this. Yeah. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty. Come on. Take this.
Also, having King Mickey as your, essentially your damage dealer and healer at the same time is a little bit OP, in all genuine honesty.
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
Won't lie, he's like the first person we've seen so far do some sort of power-up thing.
Like it.
Oh, he got health.
Take this!
I'll break you!
Darkness!
I'll break you!
He knocked me out of my darkness mode.
Can't run!
Take this!
I'll break you! Just give up!
Alright, that was kind of fucked up.
Can't run!
Darkness!
He hits you and then he puts you in a stun. So the moment that he puts you in a stun, you're just gonna kind of have to eat that hit. So I'm a little surprised by that. We should probably save actually. Now that I think about that, it's weird. Like the world bosses go down so easily, and then you fight something that's like much stronger than that. So then you get to that, and then it's a weird toss-up. Like I said, you get to the organization fights, and they are like much stronger than you would want them to be.
Take this! Darkness!
Can't run!
Like it!
I'll break you!
Yeah, see? That one hit stunned you.
Your Majesty! Come on! Take this!
Can't run! Power has no limit!
Darkness!
Just give up!
Time's up!
Can't run! I'll crush you! Nothing!
Vanish!
That didn't do any damage to him. Like at all. He guarded all of that. I think once he... Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, when he powers up, if he's not interrupted and he just powers up, it gives him a slight invulnerability to where I guess you'd kind of have to either counter it or you'd have to survive whatever he's going to do from that point on. Which is, you know, not a bad thing.
Like it! Yeah! Take this! Darkness!
Can't run!
Vanish!
Yeah, once I realized that his powering up makes him invulnerable, all you gotta do is just not let him actually do much. But he definitely had the most health of everyone so far that I think we've fought. That man was a tank. Oh, went up 2 levels. Got the health and the attack. Look at that. Let's go.
You're finished!
Don't mock me!
Damn.
You were too much trouble.
Damn. Oh,
Too slow.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that man's kind of dead.
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started.
I see you now. Clearly.
Really?
Lexius?
Riku. I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be.
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
Are we fighting Ansem now? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I was about to say, are we really going from one fight to another again? It's kind of crazy how many times we've gone from one fight to another in this game so far. Not the stream, this game.
He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer! You're with me, aren't you?
Lexius is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexius. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. No, I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, We were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and some shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed? Sora's fate is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes. It is your home.
That puts us at what, 26 now? Yeah, okay. Look at that difference. 1946. Nearly 20 hours for Sora's side. And just under 3. It's crazy that, you know, we essentially just... I wouldn't even say this was cut in half. This looks like we got maybe a fourth. Yeah, all of Riku's darkness powers are incredibly powerful. Like, essentially being able to do just that makes it impossible for anyone else to hit you. left. That's what it's looking like. Alright, so I'll be honest with you. We're more than likely going to finish Destiny Islands. And then we'll probably stop from there. Just as more of a precautionary. So either we will finish Destiny Islands or we'll get to the end of Destiny Islands. I guess it just depends on whether or not we get our ass kicked when we get down there. Unless we're gonna fight the oh god, the Dark Guardian again, like we did with Sora. If we fight the Dark Guardian again, then we might just end up bullying him again for the second time. It's looking like it might be the case. Oh, no. Oh, it's in text. There's no way in hell we're fighting Ansem again, right?
This is... that night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look at what you truly are!
Yeah, we're fighting the Dark Guardian. Okay. Time to bully his ass now. He didn't hit us once. So yeah, consider him bullied 2 times in the same game. That's fucked up. Whew, and we only leveled up once. That's crazy. So we leveled 2 times in both organization fights, but once against Darkseid. All right.
Sora! Sora! Sora, it's me. Ah! What? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
I'm fading. Fading away into the light.
You won't fade. You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light. And don't fear the darkness. Because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away. You won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course. And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness!
Impossible! How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell. I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
Really just going into this fight? Oh god, it's a fucking nerd.
Go! You should share your powers.
God damn, is he like legit just taking my... Bitch. couldn't do anything. It wouldn't let me do anything.
Looks like I have enough.
Could you imagine stealing my powers, having several of you trying to jump me, having 3 books that defend your abilities, and still getting your ass whooped round 1? And we get 2 levels! That's crazy.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
That means Riku has more wins under his belt against Organization 13 than Sora does. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. No!
Like it? Take this!
Should probably take that save. That puts us at what, 28? 30. Damn. Wait, we went up 4 levels? No, yeah, we went up 1 level from dark side and then 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. Nope, hold up. I did say after we finished Destiny Islands we were going to quit for today. Alright, so when we come back to this tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock in the morning, once again, we will actually finish this one and be completely done with Chain of Memories. Which there is absolutely, I'm going to be honest with you, with the way that we have basically manhandled every boss leading up to this point as Riku, I genuinely don't see this being a very long time next stream. So if it is a short period next stream, we'll just go straight into watching the movie of 358/2, and then we will move on entirely with the franchise. But unless somehow we get to like fucking Ansem and his fight is just complete asinine bullshit, I really couldn't tell you from that point on. But like I said, unless we somehow have an absolute repeat, just like we did with Sora, where I have to sit here and have to grind out levels to make up a difference or something, I don't see us having to do it because, again, if you look at this, we're level 30. We have Dark Aura. I don't know if we're ever going to actually have anything more than Dark Aura, because Dark Break whooped ass. Dark Firaga pretty much is undefeated when it hits something. It was beating even Hades. Dark Aura was the one that defeated that our fucking tank. Right here. Impulse, Dark Impulse, Maelstrom, Dark Maelstrom, Barrage, Dark Barrage, and D-Mode is funny because you have to win duels to do these. So we haven't needed the duels. Well, our dark points are at 10, our attack points are at 20, and we have 350 HP. I don't know what the caps are. So, and we only have one friend, and that's the king, who has basically carried us through everything and pulled some really good healing while stunning the fuck out of everything. Quite frankly, as it sits, we've done, we've done amazing, and I'm not gonna argue that. But like I said, we'll come back to this one tomorrow morning, and we will finish this one way or another. I promise you. And I thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for sticking in this entire time. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.